he moved up here on the 19th from Georgia. Made a big statement on Facebook. Said he's going to take us by storm.
He seems
doing
to be
well,
doing a pretty
though.
good job,
He was
right?
At MCG last month. This month actually. Still, he was at least top 20, if I remember right.
That's pretty good, right? We had what, 40, 50 people for that bracket?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I mean, not playing any of us ever.
Oh yeah. And I love how we have another Falcon Maine in the house as well.
Who else do we have? We have Cobalt. Cobalt's a Falcon Maine.
Zombie at one point.
Yeah.
Musabu at one point. That guy's pretty cool.
Third person.
Yeah.
Actually, myself. First main I ever had.
Really?
Captain Falcon.
Really?
Yeah.
Now you have the
I
Rosa.
played a couple MCGs as Captain Falcon. Didn't go great, but...
Now who do you think has the better matchup, just looking at the characters and the stage?
The characters in the stage only, not the players. I would say Captain Falcon and Bowser.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I do. I think
I don't think
a
I've
lot of
actually seen
clouds are
that.
very Smash-like dependent, and a lot of Bowser's multi-hit moves definitely can take advantage of punishing those whiffs. So
That's true. And if there's anyone that has a big punish game, it's probably Bowser.
yeah, or at the very least, SB.
SB. Currently ranked number 10 on the main power rankings.
Look at that memory. Most of his memory is like
Oh yeah.
more on point than these players right now.
Let's catalog this stuff. Ooh.
That's a risky side B from Abaddon.
Yes, it was. Very, very nice kill secured there by Mr. Ryan Ness. Martha's another character that received a lot of huge buffs this patch, and it's really showing.
Yeah, I really like playing him after the boss.
Yep.
Not so fun beforehand, but... SB's a good player, very solid, but he does do a lot of risky things. Like, he'll charge some master matches a little too long.
If it works, it works.
No, definitely. Take advantage of who you're playing against, but...
Ooh, like that right there. That was very suspect down B.
Yeah.
And of course, if you're going to do it next to Cloud, you're going to get punished by the forward smash. It's just too easy. I think one of the biggest things that Red Team has to be looking for here is whenever they're fighting a Cloud and he doesn't have his limit break, they need to go for the big punishes against that up B. Just like that, we got the Bowser up air combos. That's unfortunate.
You gotta be careful. Team attack is on, everybody.
As it should be. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Alright. At least he gets out with just minimal damage afterwards.
Right. It's good that that was such a minimal punish, honestly. Notice Bronze is a really, really aggressive Falcon, which is always fun to watch.
At the very least, he knows his game plan. He's got to get that grab.
Yep.
Unless you're doing a falling up air with Falcon, there's not much else to get anything going.
Even stock here, but oh snap! What a spike!
Down to a one-on-one.
Oh, and then he
Just like
SD'd as well. This is totally winnable by anyone.
This is an interesting matchup. Mainstay in Maine versus the newcomer. Ooh, good air dodge. Good spot dodge.
There he goes. Finally gets the grab on Abaddon.
Knows to jump out of that multi-up air combo. Ooh, it's
Yep.
not good.
That was almost it. Bron's got another opportunity
Oh,
here.
there it is. Oh, you need to punish that. You gotta punish that.
Oh!
It's a good up B.
Could that be it right there? That's it.
Oh!
Now we're moving on to game 2 here.
negative everybody says about Cloud.
Yep. That's one big thing. On the ground, he's amazing. Might even be the top 5 character. Off the stage, bottom 5.
Absolutely. 599 does not get you that far off stage.
This is such a young versus old matchup right here. Alright, what stage do you think they're going to go to next?
Where were they? Just Smashville?
Smashville. Now it's SB's and Bronze's counterpick.
Battlefield. No? I would go to Battlefield.
Battlefield probably would be pretty good. Looks like they want to go for normal FD. Maybe it's something where...
Personal preference? I know.
Yeah, that's true. They might just practice on it.
I just feel like the hitbox is available between these characters. I feel like Battlefield would be better for both of them, to be honest.
You think they want the platforms?
I would prefer the platforms.
Right.
I get a sense of security from those Battlefield platforms. I don't know about you.
Yeah, for sure. It gives you somewhere to land, especially against Cloud. It's just going to constantly up air you. Or forward air you. Abaddon doing really well right now. Oh my god, the finishing touch.
Here's some mix-up options, you know what I mean? Like, land on the platform, run off it. When you're on FD, it's just like, it's either land on stage or ledge snap. That's all you got.
Right. You don't really have many options, that's for sure. Oh, poor Bronze. Poor Bronze. Getting forward aired off the stage to death.
Can't do those rod. I don't even know what that input is for Bowser when he does his butt slam. You know what that input is?
The butt slam, I believe that's down B. It's one of those moves where if he actually hits with it, and even if they shield
it's
it.
devastating, but we're just doing onto an empty stage, like you're gonna get punished.
Right. Alright, we got even stocks now.
Bowser's heavy percent in a team setting, you should definitely be focused on getting that kill. I mean, definitely holding off the other opponent's good, but you gotta hold them off and then work with your teammate to get that kill. Has to be a huge fan of that up on stage.
Oh, of course. I'm not sure how strong it is. I remember in Melee it was probably one of Bowser's strongest moves, but I don't know how much power he has now.
It's gonna catch like all those bad habits, but I think in Maine, only Bowser player I know of. So matchup experience definitely comes into play here.
Yep.
There's going to be pretty obvious places where he's going to try that.
Losers finals.
Three stocks to one, not looking good for the...
Oh, and there we go, the down B. SB's really got his work cut out for him. And this is all they're going to do. They're going to have a limit broken Cloud. They're going to have Marth just sit there and poke. Oh, and that's it. Nice ledge spike. And I believe it's best 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 for losers finals. Perfect.
Good one.
All right.
Same characters.
All right, I gotta jump off the commentary real quick. I will see you fellas later.
Dude, I want to play with it. Nice try, though. I was right away to you. I just forgot.
See you, man. Yeah, Go-Caster's on right now. You gotta jump on. Yeah, the matches.
It's okay. The least qualified commentary at the venue this year.
This is updated.
Alright, here we are on the casting couch.
Am I on? Yo, it's your boy Too Good.
Yeah, okay. Me and the Kittery Otter are here on the casting couch. This is where we belong.
Losers finals, okay.
Yeah.
So, SB, I've never actually met this dude. I finally saw him here. The other guy I met just yesterday, out of nowhere, he was at the arcade, and I was just like, oh yeah, we're up to turn Waterville. He's like, yeah, dude, I know, I'm going. I'm like, oh, alright. He's like, yeah, I placed 13th last time. I'm like, good job. He's like, I didn't think I did very well. I'm like, oh shit. So, yeah, it turns out he's good enough for losers finals, so it's not so bad.
Nice. For those of you confused as to who Bronze may be, he's the one with the bronze colored character.
Yeah, with the
Quite
bronze
fitting.
above it. It all kind of comes together now. It's actually very convenient that they're both very coordinated in color, even though they're the red team. They're like very yellow characters.
I give color coordination an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. Game's pretty close. Stock lead. Hins is at a slight percentage disadvantage, but that's nothing really. Okay, now they're at a stock lead entirely. Man, it blows my mind that this guy plays Bowser and ends up in finals here. Like, this isn't like the first time he's been high up in the bracket at all.
Did they change him much from like Melee and Brawl to 4? Like, is he more
He's
mobile now?
better, but he's not good.
Yeah. Okay.
He's a little bit more mobile. His up B comes out pretty fast, so you can punish with it.
Okay.
But I don't know too much about him. I know you can suicide with a side B. If you catch someone with a grab, which in doubles, maybe not ideal if you've only got one stock left. But he hits like a truck. He used to have a down throw into up air that killed. I think they take that out. He's got some stuff.
Nice.
And
Oh, but here the 2v1. This would be prime time for the suicide, right?
This is a decent time for the suicide. Cloud. Okay, I think it's done, but no, he's alright. Cloud can win this still. Cloud's a strong carry. There it is. Bonk.
Nice.
So yeah, that's the right time for that for sure.
Nice. The most noble sacrifice.
You love Fanboys. It's interesting that Ryan's playing Mart. I didn't know he played that character. I'm used to seeing him as Yoshi, Kirby, Mega Man. I wouldn't want to play as Mega Man in dubs. I don't think. There's too much projectiles and stuff. But
And all the little summonables interrupt projectiles, right? Like the fire hydrants and this and that and the other thing?
that's Pac-Man.
Okay.
I'm thinking Mega Man.
Right. I mean,
oh,
his
yeah.
projectiles get interrupted.
Yeah, they do.
I'm just here to say that Mr. On here is going to lose and Luigi did it.
Yeah.
We're going to do it on stream too, so all the stream rules now.
Yeah, who's in chat right now? How many chatters?
Yeah.
There's no way Ben Baker's going to win a match against me.
Yeah, so that means the main event is coming up. Some of you might have been led to believe that this is a Smash event. This is a Luigi Mirror event. This other stuff is just filler.
Just went up in his yellow ranking by a little bit by beating Johnny Manning. Then you're in for a treat because I am going to unleash the uppest of upbeats on that kid. But we're back to Master Cares. So he's looking at the man, that is the worst use of down B. So Cloud's down B charge, when you're fully maxed out, it can kill it like 40%. But if it doesn't kill, it only does 1 damage. So he just kind of blew it. It looks like he got a kill off of Captain Falcon just right after that with a regular up air, but kind of a wasted meter.
That's kind of like the overhead choppy thing, right? The
His little
down
tornado, he spins around a little bit. Yeah, the overhead, that's forward air. Ooh, good stage spike. Damn. I see. I didn't get to play against this Captain Falcon yesterday, but if he's making 13th, then he's in the losers final. So I want to see what he's up to because the character's good. It's like very aggressive, very fun. It's the, you know, kind of the hero character. It's like always genuinely fun to watch him like move somebody and knock him across the stage. But he doesn't seem to be in finals very often anymore, especially since Zombie is playing a lot more Olimar and Bowser Jr.
Someone's asking if they missed singles.
You didn't miss singles. John, we just started that up. I think as soon as this is over and a quick like 2 or 3 stock on Ben Baker, then we'll be moving into singles pools. It's just now started. We could probably get you to link to the bracket in the near future, so just keep an eye on it here. But the end of doubles is coming up right after this, and unless it's a bracket reset, it'll just be 1 set, and then we'll be moving into singles. So please stay tuned. Alright, so we're back at stock parity again, though Cloud's getting body slam. That up B was very...
Oh, wow.
I would say that was greedy, but it worked out fine. So yeah, you see the up B coming from Bowser right now is like punishing little sort of blocked shield, like perfect shielded sort of things.
So
you can rack up damage though. Really
is there a lot of like synergy going on here then between Captain Falcon and Bowser, whereas he hits so hard, but like...
well, Bowser and... Oh my god. That's
unlucky.
Rough. Feels bad, man. That's probably part of the reason Bowser is not very often played. It might be considered kind of lower tiers. His recovery is not great. It's got decent horizontal movement, but you can't get up. So if you get spiked down for some reason or you get way far out there, you're not coming back.
Gotcha.
He doesn't have any sort of like side B recovery to sort of augment that.
Yeah, but back to the point I was getting to, like, so someone like Captain Falcon who's like highly mobile but also has decent like knockback, are they kind of like your ideal partner for a Bowser?
Yes and no. I don't think we do, man.
Someone put some stuff in this water and
now it's beer. Yeah, right. With this, I wouldn't say there's very much synergy in this team. They're both really good heavy hitters. Bowser is definitely a character that this player like kind of specializes in. I've never seen him play anything else, but they're both pretty heavy hitters. I feel like ideally you want someone that can rack up damage, and then someone who can just like take the stocks, you know. Oh boy, I gotta go, you guys.
Rip.
Have fun here. Good luck to both teams, especially Ryan. This is team.
Hype for Luigi Mirror.
Soon.
Okay. I think I'm gonna leave you guys because I don't know anything about this game. And Dustin was Dustin was the saving grace. I was just here to ask questions, but with no answers, no, not happening.
battle.